Well, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. My jasmine tea decaf. I just love tea. However, coffee coffee. Unfortunately, I have to go mostly decaf nowadays. But I love coffee more than tea. But I do love tea. Just no cream or sugar in it. Just decaf jasmine tea. Oh, so good. My son Mario is the one who he's I don't know where he started tasting jasmine tea, but he started asking for it, and then I ran out of coffee one day, so I tried it, and man, oh man, love the jasmine tea. So, anyways, let's see here. Am I streaming? I got streaming going. I got a few of you watching. Hello. So be sure to send me a little comment if you're on Facebook or YouTube. Let me know where you are. I know there's a delay here until you guys catch up. I hope you can hear me. Okay. It looks like. Let me know on the text. Hey, Adam, how are you? Hello, Adam from YouTube. Good to see you here. Well, this is a drawing that I'm going to work on a little bit today. I want to finish this one up. Here's another version of it. I did a couple of versions today. Hey, Raven, Yahoo, how are you? Adam, where you guys? Here's Robert. Good evening, Commander Mark. He says black coffee sounds amazing. Uh, I do. I know I don't drink coffee black. I drink it with organic because the cardiologist because of I'm my age and dealing with uh, getting my heart healthy and everything. So I'm drinking organic soy milk, no sweeteners or anything, and then I put a little bit of Splenda in there, which of course some people are like But how are you, Adam? Let's see here. Adam, good to see you. Adam wants me to draw a detective someday. That's a good idea. Sure. What I'm going to do tonight is I'm just going to finish this up. Let me show you here. These are a couple of the drawings that I did, worked in today. I did a lot of Zooms today. This was my Zoom. This was my Fine Arts Academy Zoom. Every day, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 4 o'clock, I do a Fine Arts and Live. It's an hour lesson, and it's like almost semi-private. I only have 3 students, so it's really wonderful. And if you want to sign up for it, you go to markkistler.com and you click click the menu, and you'll see the Fine Arts Daily Drawing Academy. Where's my phone? I don't even have my phone. Oh, here it is. It's black and sitting on a black counter. But I want to see what the real title of that is. I'm gonna make sure I'm telling you the right here. So it's let's see here, www.markkistler.com. All right. So there's my website, right? You see my website? And so you go up to the top and you click the menu. So I go down until I see what do I see here? Oh, online learning. Trying to learn my own. And then now there's Draw 3D. That's a wonderful one. I'll tell you more about it in a little bit. But here's the Daily Fine Arts Academy. So you click that, and you could sign up for 1 day a week, or you can sign up for all 3 days a week. And it's really cool. So this is one we did, and I'm going to work on the tails. Now this is what I did a little bit tonight on Turbo Tuesdays, and I just had so much fun on this one. Now Turbo Tuesdays is a lot more conversational. When I do my Fine Arts Academy, it's pretty intense, academics. But the Turbo Tuesdays is pretty conversational. It's in the evenings, and I do that with members of my draw3d.com, the family members. It's $20 a month, and you get hundreds of lessons on the recording. But Turbo Tuesdays, it's tonight, 6:30 at night. Tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm not sure what we're going to draw tomorrow, but tomorrow's Wondrous Wednesday. If you want to get an email with the pictures of what we're going to draw, you can send me a note to markkistler.com. Go to markkistler.com and you'll see sign up for the email. And then on Thursdays, We go live on Zoom at 6:30 Eastern Time. They're all 6:30, and these drawings are based on my old TV show Commander Mark and the Imagination Station. So that's really so. We have 3 nights now. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna do. It's kind of an experiment to see if I can generate the interest. So thank you so much for your interest in draw3d.com. Let's see. Are you doing I'm going to do an auction. I'm going to do an auction mid-November, and I will do an auction mid-December. I think I'm going to try to do an auction the middle of each month. Okay. Is your fine arts strict for students? I have an adult in my fine arts academy, and it's I would love to have you. We have grandparents who have done my drawing fine arts academy. I would love to have you at my fine arts academy. So thank you. Now I do classes on OutSchool, and OutSchool is very strict, under 16. And I don't know if you ever heard of OutSchool. I do classes on my outschool.com every day, but those are definitely very very strict with the age. But for the adults, I would love to have more adults in my fine arts academy. We do, as you can see, we go really detailed. Look at this. Now this is an OutSchool lesson. This was 50 minutes. My OutSchool lessons are 50 minutes, and we did this in my OutSchool class today. Isn't that fun? I just wanted to share that with you. That was today. That was my 5 o'clock class today. This is wild. So this was my 4 o'clock class, Fine Arts Academy. That was my 5 o'clock OutSchool. This was my 6:30 Turbo Tuesdays with Draw 3D. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So busy day. But yeah, thank you about asking about that auction. Send me a note, would you, Ravens? I have to remember to do a post. I need to do a post for my art auction coming up November 15th. Let me see here. Let's see here. What date would it be here? It's not the 15th. What do we decide? What's the best night for art auctions, you guys? Was it Wednesday night or Friday night? What's the best night? Wednesday night or Friday night or Sunday night? What do you think? I'm gonna make a note here on this. I'm gonna write down here. I'm gonna write best day for Mark I should have done it together in one line, but well. Mark art auction ? Let's see. I'm gonna keep a tab here. So we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll keep a tab. We'll use this for the next week. Wednesday. And thank you guys for buying my art and helping support my mission to inspire and educate and promote the value of the life-inspiring power of the visual arts. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we have, now do one vote apiece. So Raven says Sunday, and Robert says Wednesday. Okay, guys. And Marion says Wednesday. Get that. Thank you. Send me a little note there. Thanks so much. I'll keep track there. I'll keep pulling that up. Take your finger. Say yippee. Everybody, hold up your finger. Say yippee for art auctions. Yeah. I want you guys to learn how to draw. And I want you to draw with me on my Turbo Tuesday and Wondrous Wednesdays, Pencil Power and Throwback Thursdays, and my Fine Arts Academy. And when you're drawing with me, no stress, okay? No stress. Give yourself a license to make mistakes. Give yourself a license to make mistakes. No stress. Stress is on the bus. See that? Stress is on the bus. Beep, 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 beep. John Kim, how are you? Somebody write beep, beep, beep in the text box. No stress when you're drawing. No stress. All right, I'm going to draw I want to draw a little bit more on this guy. You know what? I have to use I've got to get a shield for a wrist shield here. I guess I'll use this. I'll fold this paper in half. See, I don't want to smear the drawing, so I'm going to put this paper over it so I can get the detail. See, I want to draw this little tail back here, and I'll give it a little value. And then, now this one, I want to draw this little tail. Isn't that cute? Look at this little guy. Draw this little tail. Then I'll give it a little value. Isn't that cute? That little tail back there. And I'm going to draw. See, I have to keep protecting it. Beep, beep, beep. Thank you, Robert. Beep, beep, beep. No stress. No, look at a bus. That's funny, Robert, the icon of the no bus. Hey, am I on Facebook? I don't see any Facebook comments. Am I on Facebook? I wonder if I'm on Facebook here. I don't see I'm on Facebook. Let's see here. Maybe I'm not on Facebook. Let's see here. Anybody on Facebook? Let's see. Facebook. Go to my. Yes, look at this. I have to make my own comment on Facebook. That's funny. All right, I'll make my own comment on Facebook. I have to make my own comment on Facebook. Hi. That's funny. All right, I'll make my own comment on Facebook. That's funny. Look I made my own comment on Facebook. That's hilarious. I wasn't feeling the love for Facebook, so I made my own comment. I cracked myself up. I entertain myself to no end. All right, I want to draw some more of these little mice. This was our drawing lesson in our Fine Arts Academy. Adults are welcome, encouraged, all ages, college level. It's really cool. It's more advanced, and I have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for my daily Fine Arts Academy. I would love. It's at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Time, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. And I do record those, so if you miss a class, I can send you the recording. Well, thank you, Jazzy. Hey, Jazzy, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks. Yay, Kaden made it. Hi, Kaden on YouTube, and Jazzy, good to see you. I'm just adding some more drawing, some little more details to this drawing here. And I'll have this on the art auction November 15th. I'll have this on the art auction November 15th. Okay. All right. Here, I'm going to draw the little tail coming up here. Isn't that fun? You love that guy? Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this tail. I'm gonna make it a little gray. Let me see. Look at Jazzy. Jazzy from YouTube says, "You just made my year. Every time I do art, I think of something you taught me." Well, thank you, Jazzy. Thank you so much. What are you doing nowadays? Are you an artist? Are you an art teacher? Are you something else, but you still draw and you still use the ideas of creativity in your life and imagination? I find that knowing how to draw spills over into so many different areas of your life. Being creative, see, what we do every day is we solve problems, right? And so what I'm trying to do is get the kids and the next generation and you viewers and fans to be stronger and more creative problem solvers for everyday problems. Everyday problems. We have to solve problems all day long. And also drawing's an incredible communication enhancer. Imagine what would happen if we would be able to strengthen and inspire more positive, joyful communication between people, regardless of the differences. Communication through art, music, drawing, writing. So here it goes. Jazzy is a chef for 25 years. Oh, ooh, hey, Jazzy, you're a chef for 25 years. You have got to email me. Send me an email to mark@markkistler.com. I want to get you on my face. I don't know if you're on Facebook, Jazzy, but I've been kind of I've been exploring cooking with a vegan plant-based food uh, because of my cardio issues, my heart issues. My cardiologist encouraged it, and friends of mine support it. I've lost a ton of weight. See, look how thin I look. See, it's all angles, right? Angles and lighting. Uh, Direction 1 and 7. Jazzy's talking about the drawing directions, and he teaches the kid. He used to watch The Secret City. That's so cool. That's so cool, man. Well, you can. That is. Yeah, put the finger in the middle for the foreshortened square. Boy, you remember it. See, nowadays I talk about, instead of direction 1 and 7, I talk about direction northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. These are the drawing compass. You see, I used to talk about 1 and 7. This used to be direction 1 and direction 7, and direction 3 and direction 5. That was based on my teacher Bruce McIntyre's work. A lot of my teaching builds on the shoulders of his work, and he built on the shoulders of art educators back to the Renaissance. And I've spent over 40 years of teaching. I've kind of expanded it and built on it to be the drawing compass. This is a flat compass, and this is a compass that flipped over on its side to make a foreshortened compass. Remember that? And Jazzy had an aneurysm in May. Wow, I'm so glad that you're here. Jazzy, I'm so glad you're alive and here to share some time with us. Oh, thank goodness. Congratulations on getting through that. I hope you're feeling whole and healed. That's a powerful thing to have happen to you. Well, I'm doing my best to try to push off any major cardio event. Then I'm doing my best, doing the exercise and losing the weight. But my let's see here. Mike Cook has Bruce's book and agree. Yeah, Bruce McIntyre. You have Bruce McIntyre's book. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so pleased. Yeah, Jazzy, I'm glad to talk to you too. It's just so nice to have you up here. All right, Jazzy, thank you. No, just to remind everybody that's watching, the way I make everything happen is through my memberships to draw3d.com. And Jazzy, you might like this with your kids. It's $20 a month, and it has like 400 video lessons. Plus, check this out. I do live Zoom lessons 6:30 p.m. Tuesday nights I do Turbo Tuesdays. Wednesday nights I do Wondrous Wednesdays, and Thursday nights I do Throwback Thursdays, and that's all part of your $20 a month Draw 3D membership. So thank you so much for those of you who are members, and those of you who are considering signing up. Thank you. That's just great. I appreciate. Hey, Joey Fontes, how are you? Always positivity. Thank you, Jazzy. And there's Casey Starr with her little. That's fun. That's great. She's strengthening her social tribe with little text messages to all her friends here on Marcus Alive. I think that is so cool. You guys, don't pay attention to what I'm saying. I just watch me draw, and you guys text with your friends there. I think that. Now the kids were doing that today. That was funny during Turbo Tuesday. A lot of the kids were, because they've been coming to the Turbo Tuesdays with Raw 3D for so long that they just pretty much ignore me sometimes and they're talking in the chat box. It's hilarious, and I support it. Turbo Tuesdays, much more conversational. Now, if they do that in my day classes, my Fine Arts Academy classes, or my Outschool classes, I have to put a stop to it and say, okay, focus, stay with the drawing. All right, wonderful. Well, thank you, guys. I had a question about my books. I have a new book that you guys can check out. Check this out. You guys would love this. My new book. It's out. It's on Amazon. Half Hour of Pencil Power. Now, if you get it on Amazon, please, 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 please be sure to write a review. Okay. Okay. I'm talking to you, Jazzy. Here's my best-selling book. You can draw in 30 days. Now, just a note to you guys who are new tonight. If you decide to get this from Amazon, please, please, please get my book. There's another book. It looks like it's a good book, but it's not mine. It's someone else's. The title's almost identical. Look for the orange and look for my name at the bottom and get my book, okay? And this one too. This you should get all three. Just go on Amazon and get all three. You can draw in 30. So go ahead. Well, you know what? Go for it. Get this one too. Drawing in 3D. Oh, well, why not? Why not? Just go crazy. Get Imagination Station too. Oh, well, while you're there, you might as well get Draw Squad too. I've written 20 books. I can't put all 20 up there right now because they're heavy, but I gotta do my mouse drawing. And then I'm gonna have dinner, and then I'm gonna drink more tea. Then I'm gonna read my book. The problem with me reading at night. Do you guys how many of you like to read at night? I love to read at night, but I think as I get so consumed with the book that I can't put it down. So I'll read until 1:30, 2 in the morning, which is crazy because I try to get up early to get just to go to the Y to swim and get have so many lessons to do. But anyways, I love to read. I don't know if any of you are Stephen King fans, but his latest book, the fairy tale, huge. You know how Stephen King writes. He writes this. Oh my goodness, it was so good. Oh my goodness, it was so good. Whoa, can't recommend it enough. After you buy all my books, get that book, Stephen King Fairy Tales. Oh my gosh, it was huge, and I just had. It's like binge watching. I binge read. I just couldn't. I read that thing, and it was less than 3 days. That huge. It's like 700 pages. I can't believe it, but one night I stayed up till like 3 in the morning. I couldn't put it down. And then there was I read another book. My mom used to read 3 or 4 novels a week. She would read hundreds a year. And my brothers and I had a competition, see who could read the most. And both my brothers read over 100 books a year. The most I've read in a year is 80 books a year, 80 novels, big hardbacks. But my brothers are so we would basically argue over the books from my mom, and my older brother would usually get it first. Then I would try to grab it, but they all live in California, so they would go through them all first, and then I would ship them to me, ship them to me, ship them to me. I'm gonna draw a tail here. Nice, see that? I'm gonna put this nice foreshortened tail. He's reading The Lord of the Rings. Hey, Brian Buckley, how are you? Good to see you. We're talking about books that we've been reading here. My last one was the Stephen King, the fairy tale book. Oh, of course, I think I got it at Costco. Of course, Costco's a great one for books. Nelson DeMille has another one I just read. It was so good. Oh my goodness, it was good. And Michael Connelly, I just read. I'd been on a really lucky. I had like 3 or 4 really good books in a row. Did anybody ever read that book, American Dirt? I don't remember the author's name. That was a compelling book. Compelling, just incredible. Let's see here. Good to see you guys. All right, everybody. Where are you from? What city? What state? What country? Where are you from? Oh my goodness! I just started thinking about that incredible Stephen King novel. Your brain, if I by binge reading so many hours because I couldn't put it down. It so my brain kind of goes in that. It keeps going back to it. It was so awesome. Central Ohio. Hello, Central Ohio. Have you ever written a book series? Yes, I have. It's a good book series. It's really good. It's available on Amazon. What a shock, right? It's a good one. They're small. They're little thin books, but I did the draw series, the crazy cartoons, the cartoon animals, monster creature. That's a good. It's a fun series. I totally recommend it. If you're going to order this, I would recommend ordering these from my website because I want to be able to autograph each one for you. And just I'm not sure how much I sell it for. Just buy the regular book. Don't if usually it says autograph book $50. Don't worry about that. Just get the whatever it is, $20 or something for the book and the shipping, and I'll autograph each one here. It's same with all my books. If you're going to get an autograph, I would love to do it. I'd love to autograph it. I can't match the Amazon price, not even close. But if you want an autograph, just pay the $20 for my book, pay the shipping. I'll be happy to autograph it. Of course, if you want to pay the $50 and help me with my mission to trying to raise $15,000. It was 5,000, but then I wanted to get more kids into my summer camps and my holiday camps, both in person and live virtual around the world. And the way I raise money is through the Draw 3D memberships. Thank you. Also, my nonprofit Imagination Initiative is important. Thank you for your support on that. And but the book sales, everything. My school assemblies. I had a couple calls today about my school assemblies. Now, if it's overseas, I usually do virtual. I've done virtuals for schools in India and China and in Europe and all over the U.S. Hundreds of them. But now I'm doing back to in-person school assemblies. So if any of you are teachers or PTA parents, I'd love to come to elementary schools. I'll fly out and we'll do some school assemblies. It's so much fun. In fact, I just got I'm going to be in Susanville, California. I love going to Susanville. They used to invite me every couple of years, but it's been probably 10 years since I've been there. But I'm going back for a whole week for their literacy event, promoting the art and illustration as an important part of literacy. And I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a whole week tour. I'm visiting a bunch of schools throughout Texas, a real in-person event. So if you guys want me to come to your school, it'd be great. I'd love to. I just started. After 2 years of being all virtual. Hey, I came to your school. I came to the Brian School on Facebook. Brian says Oceanside. Yes, I lived in Oceanside. I lived on the harbor there for years. I lived on. I rented a little cabin on the Strand down there, right in Oceanside on the Strand. That was so cool. Right, the beach was right there. The sand was like on my front. That was really good. That was really good. Robert, he's asking, what's the cost of an in-person art assembly? Hey, send me an email. It really fluctuates. It really depends. I try to accommodate, budgets and the travel. Try to get more schools together so that the travel is split between more schools. But I love it. I'm so excited to be actually back on the road in person. I'm so thrilled, to be out there. I've been off the road for a couple years, and I'm and if you want me to go to a Comic-Con in your area, I'd love to do it. Just you connect to the Comic-Con and have them invite me, and I'd love to do it. I would love to. That's how I got invited to New York City Comic-Con and Florida MegaCon. Was from viewers like you contacting the organizers and saying, "Hey, invite Commander Mark." I'm going to put a little this here. Thank you, Robert, for that interest in the assembly. So Brian Buckley, he went from Facebook. He said he loved Oceanside. I grew up in Carlsbad, so the Oceanside was right, 20 minutes away. Really good Thai restaurant on Hill Street right there. It used to be called Hill Street. It's not Hill Street anymore. It's called the Coast Highway, I think. I haven't lived there for, 18 years. I miss it. I had my boat at Oceanside Harbor, my little 27-foot Catalina sailing boat there for many, many years. Oh, you remember at the swap meet? Yeah, I used to go to the swap meet. That was a long time ago. I went to the swap meet. I was doing drawings for people at the swap meet. That was I was in high school. That was in high school. That was before I was teaching all over the place. Wow, that was in high school. I think I was doing drawings for people for like a quarter a piece. I was always very entrepreneurial with my art. I'm gonna put a look at this guy. Looks like he's like drowning. Help! Yeah, it's like remember. I think it was a quarter a piece. I think I was making enough money to get myself a Slurpee. That's what you think about when you're 16, 17 years old. I'm going to get a little bit lighter. See, I want to put a little sky back in. I'm going to make sure this will be, I'm going to have this one for sale on my, I'm going to have this one for sale on my auction, okay? All right. Hey, Genghis Khan, how are you? Hey, Genghis Khan, you had asked about my classes. I don't know, it was probably a couple months ago, and I don't think I clarified enough that I encourage adults to take my Fine Arts Academy. If you guys want to take a class with me, I would love to have you adults take my class Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursdays, one day a week, or take all three. Fine Arts Academy, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Now, if it doesn't work at 4 o'clock for you, send me a note. Send me a note. Tell me what time. Once a week, I'll set up a class, and I'm sure we'll get other students in it. But it's a virtual class. It's really fun. I'd love to do it. Love, love, love. Yeah, Mika Jules. Hey, Mika Jules. Mika Jules from Facebook. Mika Jules said, let me finish the thought here. This Fine Arts Academy for you, Genghis Khan. You should go to markisler.com, scroll down, go to online learning, go to Daily Fine Arts Academy. And yes, adults and grandparents are more than welcome. And Mika Jules, I want to thank you from Facebook. I want to thank you for purchasing one of my arts. I haven't shipped it out yet. Thank you for buying it. I'm going to get it shipped out this week. I'm going to get it hopefully on Friday when I don't have so many Zooms. But thank you, Mika Jules, for supporting me and raising that money to give away. I want to give away $15,000 in scholarships. Hopefully, I'll increase it to $50,000. Before the pandemic, I was giving away lots and lots of scholarships. This is my first year back in real life. So I'm excited. First year back that I'll be doing in real life summer camps all over Texas, and I might even do it out of state. If you have a church organization who wants to offer me the facility, or a school who wants to donate the facility, that might be an idea. Hey, I love that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right, guys. Well, I sure enjoyed this time just to chit chat with you, tell you about my Draw 3D memberships, and thank you for considering that. Draw3D.com. Oh yeah, $20 a month. Yeah, thank you for your support. You guys are great. November, did we decide what night we're going to do right now? It looks like I'll do one last one. If you haven't voted on what night's best for the art auction, we're going to do it mid-November. So I'll give you another few seconds here. Oh, Jason, Jazzy J, Jason Webb, you're on Instagram. Well, I'm on Instagram too. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. You can also, hey, I've been trying. I thought I went to TikTok, and I started the TikTok. Thinking, oh, I'm gonna get thousands of members right away. I've got like 200. How do you get traction on TikTok? I know it's a different audience and everything, but I thought, with drawing fast and doing fast drawings, You know, what can I say? I went in there. I went in there. You know, call it optimistically, thinking I would get 1,000 followers. I got 200, but I'm glad. I'm happy to have the 200. Um, you see these people who are doing, they're very clever. They're very clever little short TikToks with like millions of viewers. Um, let's see here. Judy. Hey, Judy. Hello, Facebook. Good to see you, Judy. Well, guys, thank you so much for drawing with me. Tell me what night you want. Give it one more chance. What night would you what night would you be more likely to um, do a if I was going to do an auction once a month? What night would you do it on? Monday night, Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday. It'd be about 7 p.m. in the evening Central Time. And I'm going to see. Let's see here. I'm going to get a couple more votes. Anybody on YouTube or Facebook want to give me a note? Give me an idea. What night would work best for you? Just, and I'm going to hold you to it. I'm not going to hold you to it. Okay, so Brian Buckley, just one Thursday, just one vote, please, each. If you've already voted, let me know. Give me another couple more votes, and I'll leave. So I want to thank you guys for drawing with me tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just had so much fun with this. This is cool. This is cool. Remember, go to mymarkkistler.com. Click the down arrows. You adults, sign you and your family up for my 4 o'clock in the afternoon adult and advanced students virtual. Now, if you have younger kids, like during the day, would like the after school program. I do a lot of out school classes starting at 5 o'clock Central Time. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, just got a member on my Draw 3D. Thank you for your family membership, $20 a month. Thank you so much for that. Now, I hope. Hey, send me an email. The family that just got it, send me an email. I want to make sure I send you the Zoom link for Wondrous Wednesday evening, and Throwback Thursday evening. Okay. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, guys. Bye, Raven. Bye, everybody. You're awesome.